Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last video, we discussed what are the variables in Python and how they are created specifically, and how variables are passed to the functions. Like so, if you haven't seen it, check it out. In this video, we will continue on functions. So in this video, we will talk about a specific case of default arguments in Python which we should avoid. So let us see with an example what we should not do that. So let us see, let us define a function, say add item to the list. Let us say item and let us say target list is equal to empty list, and let us add target list dot append item, and let us return target list. So this function will add item to a target list. If we don't pass a target list, it will add it will create a empty list and then add the item in that list and return in the calling function. So let us run it. So let us say added list is equal to add item to list, and let us say I want to add 1 2 3, and let us simply print it. Print added list. Now let us run it and see what happens. Okay, that's okay, it works fine. Now here is the tricky thing. So let us try to call it again, and let us call it with a new number. Let us say we call it 456, and let us print it again. So the expected behavior is like it should create a new empty list and then add 456 to it and return it to here. And let us run it and see it how what it is doing actually. So oh, so you see, that's the problem. So what happens is the default arguments are evaluated only once when the control reaches to the function. So when we call this particular line of code, or when we execute this particular line of code, it goes here and then only it creates an empty list. And then it will keep using that, like what happened here. So when we call it second time, it already has this 1 2 3 added in this list, and that's why we add 4 5 6 to the existing list. So let us see it with a bit more in depth. So let us print here um, locals. So what this function does is it actually prints the local variables simply, and let us say print after second call. So let us try it. Now let us see what is going on here. Now let us run. Now see here, this is important. So in the first call, you can see here the local variables are these two. Now in the second call, you can see here the target list is actually having this 1 2 3 already added, and that list is used again to 8 4 5 6, and that's what we get as a added list 2. So that's what we are talking in this video, like Never use a mutable object like list, dictionary, or set as a default arguments. Let us see, like we want to have a similar function for dictionary, and then we need key value, and then we define here, and then we simply say, so we can use the assignment method simply, key is equal to value. So now this is the same, like, but we are using here dictionary as a empty dictionary as a default argument here. Let us comment it out actually. And then we say aid dict and dict, and let us pass like one is hello and two is Python. So here one is key and second value is the value. So now if we, let us rename it as well for the sake of readability. Let's print it. So I mean, dictionary is also mutable, so the behavior will be the same. So but let us run it and check it. So see, so in the first run, k is 1, value is hello, and the target list, the dictionary is empty. Now, after the second call, the key is 2, value is Python, and the target list is with the first call added hello in that particular dictionary. So you see the expected behavior is like it should create a empty dictionary and add that particular item if we have not provided like the dictionary or list. So how we correct it? So the simple correction is we use none, and then we check here if, let's say, target list is none. So it is simply saying if target list is none, simply create an empty list. So let us rename it actually, target dict instead of list. See, target dict is equal to create an empty dict. And then the same thing with this as well. Let's say target list is none, and then if target list is none, simply create target list is equal to empty list. So now if we run it, it will do the expected behavior. Let us run it and see it. See. So item 123 is added in the target list and 123 is returned in the next call. Item 456 is added in the target list and it is returned. And k, even for dictionary as well, the target dict was empty, and in the second call as well it was empty. This is like a condition or the situation that you always should avoid. And also PyCharm is being a bit intelligent. It always suggests you that if you simply try to uh, assign it, it says like, okay, it will say default argument value is mutable. So it always suggests you, but it's up to us like how much. If we know that, we definitely won't do that. But if we don't know, that will be a problem. and the expected behavior won't be as we want to have it. So I think we will stop in this video with this. But remember that don't use mutable object as a default value in function arguments. So that's the takeaway from this video. And again, if you have questions and you have some doubts, ask in the comment section. I will try to explain them. One more thing that I missed to mention in earlier videos, like this code, the code that I use in tutorials, they are already shared in the video description. So they are actually added in a GitHub repo, and the link is below there. So you simply click it and you will see the code already available there. So that's all for from this video. In the next video, we will talk a bit different topic. So we will come back to functions again because there are quite a few advanced topics still missing, like nested function or function closer and so on. But before that, let us finish first the very basic topics. So in the next video we will talk a little about the string formatting, like we have seen I have used like f string. So we will see that in the next video. So thanks for watching. Bye for now. Take care.